What if I told you the first sign that a fall could steal your independence isn't a bad hip or a weak heart, but the quiet loss of strength in your legs? After treating older adults for decades, I've learned that falls rarely happen without warning. Your body usually whispers long before it cries out. Maybe climbing stairs leaves you more tired than it used to. Maybe standing up from your favorite chair takes an extra push. Those aren't just signs of getting older. They may be early signals that your legs are losing the strength that keeps you safe. The encouraging news is that this decline can often be slowed and even reversed. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 simple exercises that can help you stay stronger, steadier, and confidently on your feet. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell, so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Exercise number 1. Balance Master. Every time you take a step, there is a brief moment when your entire body weight rests on just one leg. That single second is where many falls begin. If your balance is weak, your brain and leg muscles may not react quickly enough to keep you upright. That is why I consider this the most important exercise for adults over 70. It trains your balance in the exact position where falls are most likely to happen during everyday life. Stand beside a sturdy chair or a wall. Place one hand lightly on it for support. Shift your weight onto your left leg and slowly lift your right foot a few inches off the floor. Keep your standing knee slightly bent rather than locked. Stand tall, tighten your stomach gently, and look straight ahead. Hold the position for 10 to 20 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat this exercise 2 or 3 times on each side. As your confidence grows, use less support from the chair. Eventually, you may practice with just one fingertip touching the chair, but only if you feel completely safe. Avoid locking your knee or leaning your body to one side. Your stabilizing muscles should do the work. Practiced consistently, this simple exercise can help you remain steady while walking, turning, and stepping over uneven ground. Exercise number 2. Strength Builder. One of the greatest predictors of independence after age 70 is the ability to stand up from a chair without struggling. Every day, you perform this movement dozens of times without thinking about it. When your legs become weaker, this simple action becomes exhausting and unsafe. That is why this exercise deserves to be near the top of the list. Stand in front of a sturdy chair with your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep your chest lifted and your shoulders relaxed. Slowly bend your hips and knees as though you are about to sit down. Lower yourself in a controlled manner until you lightly touch the chair. Then press through your heels and stand back up. Begin with 8 to 10 repetitions. Rest for about 30 seconds before completing another 1 or 2 sets. Move slowly rather than rushing through the exercise. Slow movements force your muscles to work harder and improve control. Keep your knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. Do not allow them to collapse inward. Also avoid leaning too far forward as you rise. This single exercise strengthens your thighs, hips, glutes, core, and lower back together. Most importantly, it improves one of the most essential movements for maintaining independence throughout later life. Exercise number 3. Walking lift. Many older adults believe they fall because they lose their balance. Surprisingly, another common reason is much simpler. They do not lift their feet high enough while walking. As the muscles at the front of your hips weaken, your feet begin to drag closer to the floor. A small rug, a doorstep, or an uneven sidewalk suddenly becomes a dangerous obstacle. Stand beside a wall or sturdy chair for support. Keep your back straight and tighten your abdominal muscles gently. Slowly raise one knee toward your chest as though taking a high marching step. Pause for 1 second, then lower your foot slowly and repeat with the opposite leg. Perform 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds before completing 2 or 3 sets. Focus on quality instead of speed. Do not swing your upper body backward to help lift your knee higher. The movement should come from your hip muscles, not from leaning your torso. Practicing this movement regularly improves foot clearance during walking. That means you are less likely to catch your toes on rugs, cords, uneven sidewalks, or small objects around the house. Better foot clearance leads to safer walking and fewer unexpected trips. Exercise number 4. Foundation. Rock. Your ankles are the foundation of every step you take. They constantly make tiny adjustments that keep your body upright without you even noticing. Just below them, your calf muscles help pump blood back toward your heart, earning the nickname the second heart. When these muscles weaken, balance becomes less reliable, and your legs may feel heavier than they once did. Stand behind a sturdy chair and lightly hold the backrest with both hands. Slowly rise onto the balls of your feet until your heels lift as high as possible. Pause for 1 second, then lower your heels slowly back to the floor. Perform 15 repetitions, resting for about 30 seconds between 2 or 3 sets. As your strength improves, you can eventually perform the exercise on one leg while continuing to hold the chair for safety. Avoid bouncing or moving too quickly. Slow, controlled movement activates more muscle fibers and improves stability. This exercise strengthens your calves, ankles, and feet, while also encouraging healthy circulation. Stronger ankles respond more quickly when you step onto uneven surfaces, helping prevent slips before they turn into dangerous falls. Exercise number 5. Hip guard. There is a small muscle on the outside of your hip called the gluteus medius, and it plays a surprisingly large role in keeping you upright. Every time you lift one foot while walking, this muscle keeps your pelvis level and prevents your body from swaying side to side. When it becomes weak, even normal walking can feel less stable. Stand beside a wall or sturdy chair and lightly hold it with one hand. Keep your body upright and your supporting leg straight, but relaxed. Slowly lift your outside leg to the side without turning your toes outward. Pause briefly at the top, then lower the leg slowly with control. Complete 10 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds before performing 2 or 3 sets. Resist the temptation to lean your upper body away from the lifting leg. That movement reduces the work your hip muscles need to perform. Instead, keep your shoulders level and let the movement come entirely from your hip. Strengthening this muscle improves stability every time you walk, climb stairs, or stand on one leg. It also reduces the side-to-side wobbling that often develops with age and increases the risk of falling. Exercise number 6. Power hold. Many people think stronger legs require constant movement. In reality, holding a position without moving can be one of the most effective ways to build strength safely. This exercise targets your quadriceps, the powerful muscles at the front of your thighs that help you stand, walk, and climb stairs with confidence. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Slowly walk your feet forward until your knees bend to a comfortable angle. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart, your back firmly against the wall, and your weight pressing through your heels. Once you reach a comfortable position, simply hold it. Start by holding the position for 20 seconds. As your strength improves, gradually increase the hold to 30, 40, and eventually 60 seconds. Perform 2 or 3 sets, resting for about 30 seconds between each attempt. Avoid allowing your knees to move inward or your back to pull away from the wall. Maintain steady breathing throughout the exercise instead of holding your breath. Although this movement appears simple, it builds the strength needed for standing up, climbing stairs, and walking with greater confidence. Strong quadriceps provide better support for your knees, helping reduce fatigue and making everyday activities feel safer and easier. Your future is built one step at a time. As we grow older, our bodies become less forgiving of the small changes we ignore. A little weakness in the legs today may not seem important. A slight loss of balance might feel like nothing more than getting older. But over months and years, these small changes can quietly build upon one another, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, hospital stays, and the loss of the independence that so many of us value. The encouraging truth is that healthy aging is rarely determined by one big decision. It is shaped by the small choices you make every day. Spending just a few minutes strengthening your legs, improving your balance, and staying physically active may seem simple, but these habits help preserve muscle, protect your joints, support healthy circulation, and keep your nervous system responding quickly when you need it most. Think about where you want to be 1 year from now. Better yet, imagine yourself 5 years from today. Will you still be walking confidently through your home, enjoying time with family, traveling, gardening, or taking a morning walk without fear? Or will small warning signs that were once easy to address become obstacles that limit your freedom? While none of us can stop the aging process, we can greatly influence how well our bodies adapt to it. Remember, strength after 70 is not about lifting heavy weights or chasing perfection. It is about protecting the life you have built and preserving the ability to live it on your own terms. Every safe step, every exercise session, and every healthy decision is an investment in your future. Start today, stay consistent, and give your legs the care they deserve. They carry far more than your body. They carry your independence, your confidence, and the freedom to continue enjoying the life you love. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.